Hey everybody, the Johnny Cage here, welcoming you back to some more of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Link's Adventure. Last time we left off, we were in the town of Saria, and up there where that little forest patch is, there's a P-Bag there with 100 P points. I did that off screen because it takes like 2 minutes to do, and I just didn't want to bother you with it, but go there for 100 free experience points. It's well worth it, and here we are in Death Mountain, and the name really lives up to it in this game. Oh god, you're pretty much at this point stuck between a hard place and 2 giant boulders, and that's actually kind of funny because we're on our way to getting the mallet, so haha, I made a joke. But we have to either go to the second palace or Death Mountain. Some people will argue this is the hardest place in the game just because of how leveled we are. I'm really not very comfortable going in here at level 2 attack. If I were you, I would level up to level 3 attack, which really wouldn't require, it would be less than 200 experience points, so it's definitely worth it. But for the sake of LP purposes, we must trudge on. Trudge, is that even a word? I'm sure I've heard that used somehow, somewhere. Maybe at like medieval times or a Renaissance fair somewhere. Damn, these stupid boomerang throwing guys. Oh, Garayas, jeez, I forgot their name for a second. They're of no consequence at all in the first game, but here they're just such a pain in the ass. So the reason also why I chose this route is because it's generally shorter, you don't run into that many difficult of enemies, and we'll get a couple of cool things in a town that we couldn't access if we did the second palace first. So that will help prep us for the second palace, and we should be able to fly through the second palace then, with how overpowered kind of we're gonna, yeah, not necessarily overpowered, but you know, you have to do this one way or another. So let's just try to get through it without dying. Jeez, it's already so low on life. Ooh, grab that 50-point B-Bag there. One thing I should mention about lives in this game is that you have a set amount of them, and after you die, you can choose to continue. Now, the consequences of continuing are that first, you start off at the very beginning of the game, right where Princess Zelda was sleeping, and oh, look at this guy. Oh, new guy with an axe. I don't know who he's supposed to be, if he's a guy from the original game, but he hurts. You kind of just have to get him in a rhythm, and then once you find that rhythm, you can take him out pretty easily, but whatever. So finally we got our attack up to level 3, but anyhow, back to my consequence list. So you just have to start where Princess Zelda is. Not only that, but if you run out of lives, all the experience that you saved up for whatever you're leveling up will be gone. And that includes, if you went to any of those little foresty areas for the P-Bags, those don't regenerate. Those are gone for good. So if you're really close to a level up that's taken you quite a while to get to, and you are on your last life, get that level doing the least dangerous kind of stuff that you could possibly do, because you're going to want it. Otherwise, it's going to be a pain in the ass to get that back. But, yeah, it's Nintendo. So, what can you do? Speaking of Nintendo, speaking of Let's Plays, I feel like I should throw in my 2 cents on the whole Let's Playing thing that Nintendo's been up to. If you guys don't know, people that are partnered, they're getting their ad revenue taken away on games that are Nintendo licensed games. For instance, this would be a Nintendo licensed game, obviously. Really strange move for Nintendo, because, you know, you don't get you're talking about a big company like Nintendo, big gains. I mean, taking people's, you know, YouTube money just doesn't seem like it would be in their best interest. It just makes people angry at them, and it's just a drop in the bucket for Nintendo. So, you know, but they are well within their right to take it at the same time. I might have noticed I left the area and came back because I didn't want to fight this guy with the jump spell, but I did want to use the jump spell to get the red potion. But anyhow, you know, if it weren't for Nintendo, we wouldn't have these games to make commentary on and do any of this stuff. And the fact that it only affects Nintendo videos, that's fine. I mean, sure, they are the most popular Let's Played videos on YouTube by far. It goes without saying, it's Mario and Zelda and Link and all that good stuff after all. But, you know, there's other outlets. I just don't think it's something that you need to worry about. And it's funny, because now the people really coming out in force, you just can't help but really feel like they're just doing this for the money. And that's fine. If you are, I'd rather that you just admit it from the get-go. Not that it matters much to me, but, you know, that's fine. It's fine to be selfish. It's fine to want to make money off of playing video games. That's just such a cool thing to say, especially if you can do it for a living. But, you know, sometimes things just end up bursting, and damn those bats! God! They've got me again! Oh, okay, down to 2 lives. I knew I would die here. I knew it. Death Mountain, like I said, it lives up to its name. God, I hate these bats! I wish there was some way to know which way they're gonna go! Oh, worst enemy ever! Anyhow, so that's pretty much my 2 cents on the whole Nintendo debacle. You know, it's a shame, but I don't think it's going to deter a lot of Let's Players Really, a lot of people are just gonna keep on doing it because it's fun, you know? There's so much more joy you get out of comments that say, like, wow, you're a real inspiration for me to want to do this. This really made my day, than to get, what, the, like, 35 cents that you'd get on an ad for your video anyway. You know, just let it go. Just let it go. This should be a hobby. This is meant to be fun. So, just look at it like that, and damn you! Leaving, I hate fighting these guys on these steps like this, and there's like 3 of them this way. They're just perfectly set, so you have to like really be rhythmic about it. I should just like force my way down there with the shield spell, but oh well, what can you do? Jeez, God. Alright, red potion. Oh, nice, yes, red potion. Dude, I'm getting lucky this run. I might, under other circumstances, have died twice in this place, because this place is bad. It's a very bad place full of bad pain and memories. See, now this guy, oh, damn, he still got the hidden on me. I don't know, these guys just, oh, they suck. Again, they're like the Garayas, though. You don't see them many other places in the game. I mean, throughout the palaces, we're only going to be seeing primarily the White Knuckles, not the White Knuckles, what's White Knuckle? I don't know where I got that from. Iron Knuckles, of a variety of different colors, you know, perfect to match the interior of your home. But otherwise, we're not going to have to worry about these guys much outside of Mount Doom. Why do I keep calling it Mount Doom? It's the Death Mountain. I don't know, is there a place called Mount Doom? And I'm just getting these 2 places mixed up, because I've said that numerous times, and I don't know why. I probably just said it to myself. I hope I haven't said it too many times in this Let's Play, but I keep getting Death Mountain and Mount Doom confused for some reason. I'm thinking of Lord of the Rings, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Oh, whatever. Anyhow, moving right along through Death Mountain, so we finally made it to the end, and we get a red potion right at the end here. Use our life magic, get up to almost full. I'll take that. I'll take it for what it is. Come out of here, go directly to the left, and fall down this hole. Now, this hole is pretty much an extension of Death Mountain. It's no easier, but you have nowhere else to go. There's no place around here for any kind of refuge or salvation, so it's into the murderous pit of death once again. Luckily, it's not very big. It's only, what, 3, maybe 4 screens, but at the end of this, we're going to get the item that will pretty much allow us to explore this entire continent, and then, yeah, just move from Palace 2 to Palace 3 without, you know, any big deal at all. Jeez, these guys are so annoying with the axes. Sometimes they throw 2. I don't know what gives it away that they're going to throw 2, though. It's just completely random, it seems like, and it's really annoying. But hopefully you can get in, like, 1 stab just as you're falling, and then maybe get in a 2nd stab. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Damn you, vampire guys! I'm not going to let you ruin my good time. I don't think I have enough for life right now, which really sucks, but alright, let's make it through here. Jeez, man. It's only when you play a game like Zelda 2 does the concept of not getting hit seem so hard. You know, it's like, okay, you're playing a video game, playing a platformer, don't get hit. That's all you've got to do is just don't get hit. And it seems so simple when you think about it. I mean, it really does. It just seems like there should be, alright, I just won't get hit. Speaking of not getting hit, I'm not going to take, well, I guess that has something to do with it, but I'm not going to take that level up. I'm going to save up for the attack again. Down this elevator we go. I guess we could kill those blue things. I don't think there's anything else over there other than them. But down here, oh, we've got the business. You know what I mean. Yeah, another one of these red guys, that's right. But like, whenever I think of games where don't getting hit seems like it should be something that's easy to do, I think of Yoshi's Island a lot for some reason, because not only in that game does your protagonist, Yoshi, not take any actual like damage, like he doesn't have a health meter or hearts or anything like that, but, oh no, you got me again! Oh, damn it! Okay, down to 1 life. Alright, well, whatever. I don't care. We will not get a game over in this game, though. I assure you of that. There will be no game overs. And luckily for me, I know that once we get through this, there's going to be a one-up waiting for us not too far away, so a little bit of hope to hang on to, right? But, like Yoshi's Island, you got Baby Mario on your back the entire time, and, you know, when he gets knocked off, that counter's still there, and it gets regenerated when you grab him. I mean, that game is so deceivingly simple. It really is. I mean, I don't know, I'm sure there are other games similar to that, but it really just, it seems like it shouldn't be that hard. Like Paperboy, just don't get hit. Oh, look at this little guy over here. Jeez, I should not have jumped over to that ledge. Those little guys we can't take out yet. We need our downward thrust, which is something that we're going to have going into the 2nd palace, which is going to help us out so much. That move is a godsend in this game. between getting your magic up a lot, so life actually becomes a lot more useful than it is now, and getting the downward thrust, oh, we're going to be in such a good situation. And I don't even care about magic or life. I'm fine on both of those. I would be happy getting my attack up to like 5 at this point. The only really good benchmark I know for this game, which isn't much of one anyway, and I really just made it up the last time I played this game, is to be at 666 by the time you get to the 4th palace. Just be the number of the beast by the 4th palace, and everything should work out. But then again, you're going to probably be at 888 by the time you get to the 8th palace. Oh, this guy's kicking my ass. Come on, you're the last one! This is not how it was meant to be. I'm going to get in there. You did! Yeah! 100 experience. I was so close to that attack level up, and there you go, folks! We got the mallet! And with the mallet, we're gonna do some rock smashing, not of the Pokemon variety, but we'll have to wait for that till next time. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. This has been Johnny Cage. Please subscribe, like, comment if you have not, and I'll talk to you all later on.